The important groups happen to be State Fair. Thanks to them. It's pretty hard to do a show here. There's two other groups of people. Our sponsors, R&R Tire Express and Tempur-Pedic. Let me explain why they're so important. Other than being a sponsor, you see, the most dangerous thing a daredevil does is drive on the highway from town to town. That's right. R&R Tires helps us get there safely. The most important thing we do is a good night's rest. Not only is Tempur-Pedic a sponsor, I have slept on a Tempur-Pedic for 3 years. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a great show? I've heard of the crowd going mild. That was pretty bad. That sounded like you were ready for a good show. Are you ready for a great show? Daredevils, assemble! Here we go. Daredevils coming from every nook and cranny. Some of the greatest daredevils from all around the world. Diverse daredevils. That's Annalise Nock, Brock Edmond, Edie Weissman, Hunter Howell, Alexander Nock, and Tim Dyson. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as we start the show, the wind shows up. Ladies and gentlemen, he almost missed that entire ramp. Welcome to Daredevil Day! Everybody! I saw that. Hey Daredevils, thanks for showing up. Let's get your gear on, get your game on, get into places, and let's show these people a great show. Hi! Hi up here. My name is Bello Nock, and along with my daughter Annalise Nock, we created this show to show off all the different types and styles of daredevils. Because as we travel all around the world, the one thing that people say to us most often is all of you daredevils are all the same. You're all crazy. And that's just not true. Okay, the crazy part is debatable, but we're not all the same. Each daredevil has a different focus, passion, inspiration, motivation, and goal. You're going to see not only the different approach of daredevils, but all the different styles of daredevils. One thing, if not one of the main things, our family is the most proud of. For 8 generations, my family is called somewhere in the air or somewhere in front of a crowd home. And after all those years, all the travel, and all the daredevil stunts that we have met, inspired, or been inspired by each and every type of daredevils, we are going to recreate some of the most iconic daredevil stunts that you may have seen on TV or heard about, and even create some new ones. Ladies and gentlemen, even though my mom and dad were both high-wire walking daredevils, the thing that inspired me as a young kid was watching the man walk a wire between the Twin Towers.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It motivated me and inspired me to want to be a record-breaking daredevil. In 2014, I broke Guinness Book of World Record number 3 for myself. Would you like to see me break that record right now? Yeah! All right. I'm going to need your help, ladies and gentlemen. Your watch, timer on your phone, whatever it is, please get it out and help me. In 2014, on this very wire, in the middle of Times Square, New York City, I stood here for 8 hours. Ready, set, nope, we're not going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is all about passion, movement, and of course, seeking your applause. Showing you the days that we crave. Ladies and gentlemen, another Daredevil was a man. He scaled tall buildings, but Daredevils have always seemed to scale tall buildings or heights. Usually with us, safety devices or the aid of a ladder, a harness, suction cups, magnets, anything to help them. I'm going to introduce two Daredevils. They're going to perform the Extreme Free Solo. Give it up for Pete and Annalise Nock. Without the use of any safety device whatsoever, no aid. Watch this grueling approach. Different cadence, different approach to the same thing. 48 people in the history of the world have climbed poles in this manner.
I think he's making that off.
Half of them without pegs. 6 of them being women. You are witnessing history. As they work for every vertical inch and every vertical foot to get to the top. I can guarantee you, even though they're more than 75 feet above the ground, they can hear your applause. Even a smile and a wave after that. I will never complain about my commute to work again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look past these 2 poles to the flagpole over there, you see how that flag every once in a while stands up, flaps back and forth, lays down. The unpredictability of the wind. Wind is the one element that every Daredevil fears.
You'd think it'd be falling.
For their next stunt. More dangerous, more difficult, daring than the free solo climb. Is when they, even in this wind, free stand, 75 feet above. Every Daredevil has that hidden surprise, that hidden element.
Oh my God.
These 2 are standing on flex, swaying it, pulling on it, left to right. How far? It's too far. Hopefully, we don't find out. Are extremely competitive. That's why they don't fit in to normal, everyday society. Even though they work together, these 2 are still competitive. Direct your attention to the circus Daredevil, P.D. Weissman. You've seen the 2 Daredevils, free stand. He's going to perform that same maneuver, but then in the sense of a circus daredevil, a freestanding handstand. That's Petey Weissman. Yes? Ladies and gentlemen, Daredevils also have the uncanny ability to work together, even in the toughest situations. To trust each other. These two Daredevils are going to attempt the seemingly impossible. They're going to attempt to exchange places with one another in midair. Watch closely, for you may never see the likes of this again. I'm going to get my camera out. Time is critical. Aim and working together. What goes up must come down. Let's watch the daring descent of these Daredevils. 74 foot. Hey! That's Bello Nock. He's turned upside down in the inverted position. A 74 foot head first free fall. Petey Weissman and Bello Nock. Wow. Gentlemen, we're going to change things up just a little bit. I would like to introduce our youngest member. It's Hunter Howell, the Inventor Daredevil. That's right, the Inventor Daredevil. Because we never know what he's going to show up on. They say he's so cool, his wheels roll around him.